Anybody who goes to any bar, any social atmosphere knows the power of liquid courage. Let me get that apple martini. Let me get that cosmopolitan. Let me get a double whiskey with ginger on the rocks, hold the fingernail. I can't stand a bartender handing me my drink. Oh, God. Liquid courage is key to help boost that confidence factor, to give you that little spurt of energy that you need to make that first move. As a dude, we're kind of programmed to make the first move, unless she's a savage, and I respect it wholeheartedly.
Pardon me?
It's usually dudes who are making the first move. There's always that one in the clique, Ja, that has the ability to be the Marines in the situation, aka the first line of defense. But for some people, they just need that little bit of liquid courage. But what if I can provide you an amazing list of 10 guaranteed confidence boosting fragrances that'll give you liquid courage just externally, not affecting your kidney? Well, let's roll my motherfucking music so I can put you onto 10 confidence boosting scents that you can just spray on today and get laid tomorrow, and probably have to get like an STD test.
We're all alone, yeah, but some friends from the south side, in case you cared, out of all your friends, I wanna be Cuba.
Blessing, one of my beautiful peoples, you know who it is. It's your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. It is the weekend. At least in my brain it is. And I'm here to provide you amazing recommendations, 10 niche and designer fragrances to help boost that confidence, to give you that external liquid courage. You always need to remember the cardinal rules before you go out. Make sure you got a fresh cut. Confidence boosting. Make sure your clothes are ironed.
Hey yo, fit check.
Confidence boosting. Make sure you wash your mouth and brush your teeth.
Ah!
Confidence boosting. Make sure to wash your ass.
What does that smell back here?
Logic. And make sure to select the proper fragrance for the situation, for the fit, for the mood. So there are 10 fragrances in this list, but I'm gonna put an honorable mention that is beyond obvious if you're a ball sprayer fan. Yves Saint Laurent Tuxedo. We already know that I love this fragrance. It is my end all be all. It is the go-to. It is the confidence booster. It is the 5 extra inches that you need to feel like you're walking into the spot, elephant trunk in it. So my honorable mention would be Yves Saint Laurent Tuxedo. This next one is a newer acquisition in my collection, an absolute gem of a scent profile, completely brand new. Nobody's ever heard of it, and that's Me BISOUS or Me BISOUS, tobacco flirting with vanilla. This is incredible. An amazing, creamy, cherry and tobacco scent profile that is gorge-rific. The vanilla notes in here are spectacular. It has a definite date night smoky type vibe, like that scenario, that dark dim lighting, perfect little heat lamp chilling outside. Your nipples are hard. You loving your best life because you just bought a fire fit and you kept the receipts because you're gonna return it, but you checked off everything on your list to boost that confidence, and you just needed the right fragrance to help you stand out from the rest and still have that edible, sweet, sexy vibe. This joint is absolutely a confidence boosting scent profile. If upon first spray I felt that type of energy, there is no way you won't next one. The levels of sexiness in this particular fragrance by Dior is next level. Those who follow my channel know that Dior Homme Parfum is a beast. Like Big Head Wizzy right now is in Europe. He's picking me up an additional bottle. I don't know if I'm gonna keep or flip, but that's how good this fragrance is. Type difficult to get in the US. You can't get it on the gray market. You're just gonna pay a bit of a premium. But for me, with certain fragrances, is like, yeah, yo, pay that little extra or just wait and be patient because it'll be worth it. Smoky, leather, sweet, iris, amazingly sexy, very deep, very mature, very masculine, very debonair. This is next level sexiness in my personal opinion. There are other flankers of this joint, right, that have kind of the same scent profile. However, there's something about this one that just hits very different than the others. And as somebody in the space just getting in, maybe that might be good enough for you, but good enough might not get you butt that night. If you're a complete package and just need that one tipping point to put you right over the edge, Dior Homme Parfum is absolutely a confidence boosting bomb. Next one. This is kind of a no-brainer. A lot of people love it. It's mass appealing. It checks all the boxes that you're looking for the confidence boosting, including a beautiful citric, bright, sexy scent DNA, Cedra Boisé by Mancera. Very affordable, great performance, amazing scent profile that is just guaranteed. There's no question here that this is gonna get compliments. Nobody's ever said that this shit is trash. It will be some troll in the comments that'll be like, that's trash, but that's somebody also who's getting no butt. Sorry, not sorry. It just works. Citrus, bright, spicy, woody, fruity.
You slut!
fire. A no-brainer. This is that drink, that one shot to just help boost and just move those endorphins and just get that adrenaline flowing. This is one of those scent profiles. It just gets it moving. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna go talk to her and have fat ass friend.
Fuck the club. I just buy my own bottle. That's it.
So I got a fake front over here so she can be interested over here. Or maybe I'll just have a nice ice cream sandwich with all three of them. Never done that before twice. Next one. In this entire lineup, Jazz Club is beyond amazing. You're courting a woman who is successful. You're courting a woman who has a steady job. She's been in this gig over 10 years. She's already got tenure up in this piece. Her pension's on point. Her 401k is lit. She goes to work in a full-blown female suit with a little cleavage showing, maybe a little briefcase action. Shorty's got a Birkin. I mean, she is successful. So you want to bring this boozy, smoky, cigar, maturity-like element to the mix to help boost that confidence, to show that we are on the same level. Even if not career-wise, mentally, spiritually, physically, dick size. Not like you guys both have. I mean, it's 2023. Never mind. Just want to give it a quick. Such a beautiful balance of booze, smoke, and spice. This is absolutely confidence boosting, and you can get it at your local Sephora. Next one. Cinnamon and Tonka classiness to the 20th power by the House of Mancera Celebes Woods. I'm just gonna keep the fragrance here the entire time. Cinnamon, pepper, delicious, vibey. This is for that office compliment boosting. For me, this type of scent profile is kind of like office impressive. You got that baddie in the office, or she just got the gig there and you've been there forever and you just seen this shorty walk by. You want to wear something ultra sexy but conservative for the office. Very appropriate with transitional capabilities to be worn after to get the little happy hour special, but you're trying to impress shorty at work or inadvertently ask her a question that has nothing to do with your department but kind of sneak over her shoulder like, hey, I'm sorry to bother you, but do you mind if I just stare down your block? Nah, you know what I'm saying? Not pervy. That's inappropriate. But just to have that sort of confidence, knowing that you're not gonna smell like 7 bags of onions because you didn't wash your ass the next day, or your breath is smelling like hyena balls. You got this beautiful scent lingering in the air that isn't offensive and overly powerful that will choke the young lady. It's got vibes, it's got sensuality, it's got maturity, a beautiful signature scent worthy with confidence and just this pleasantry about it. Celebes Woods, boosting. Next one. But let's go back to the clubbing fuckery with Aaron Terrence Hughes, Supernova. If I were to put it in the space of something, I would put it in the space of like a Cedra Boisé. It's got that apple, bergamot, pineapple kind of citrusy punch with a real deep, like salty muskiness about this scent profile that's extremely mass appealing with incredible performance. For me, I gotta watch out with this trigger. I've learned that the hard way. Just be easy with this joint. This little 50 ml will go a long way. A couple of sprays. I don't think anything over 5 would be really necessary because this joint is a beast of a fragrance off the skin and is definitely built for more of an open type scenario, loud situation, bar and loungy, mixy place where there's, you know, space between people. Very sexy, extremely mass appealing, and easy to walk around with that air of confidence like Pepe Le Pew's stank following him. Supernova will help you boost that confidence. Next one. If we're talking about a woody, soft leather with this pottery essence, I would have to throw Armani Code Absolute in that mix. This joint. I mean, for a non-fan of Armani Code, like most of the flankers, most of them, I think in the Armani Code line, this would be one of the first ones that I would reach for. It's the only one I own. For me, it's got a subtle playfulness about it, and I really like it. Very non-offensive, but it's very sexy as well. Kind of got that subtle personality, that individual that has that confidence factor already, but just needs a little bit of a sprinkle of notice me without being overly obnoxious or loud or super attention grabbing. I think Armani Code Absolute is a very attainable scent profile, very subtle, but you already gotta have that BDE. Next one. With this fragrance is another one that you gotta have some confidence already to pull off, but love this joint. It's Gris Charnel by BDK. It's like this white tea figgy scent profile with this beautiful dry earthiness. This is gorgeous. It is such an elegant scent profile that there's no way that this can't help increase your confidence, because the way that you're going to feel after spraying this fragrance just helps invigorate and liven up any scenario around you. The uniqueness factor in this scent profile just adds to that element of, this person is extra interesting. And that's all you want in that first encounter or continuous encounter, is that memorable scenario. BDK Greece Chanel absolutely holds that with that beautiful soft white tea note and that earthy fig with that element of sweetness, and then this dryness from that vetiver. It is a beautiful scent profile, very, very popular within the fragrance community, and it makes perfect sense because this joint is just a hitter. Next one. Now this next big boy powdery beast is Mercurial by Electimus. This bottle itself weighs about 642 grams, sweet baby Jesus. But we're talking about half a kilo of just caramel florals, white powdery musk, and elegance beyond belief. This is like a museum piece on your skin. It has that refined, artistic kind of quality to it. It's got the right amount of sweetness. It's got the right amount of powderiness. Beautiful, just lightly coated caramel kind of vibe to this joint. And the floral powderiness in here is just so airy and vibrant and comforting. Me on skin, this joint feels like the perfect fall, cozy, puffy, thick knitted sweater. One fragrance that you don't mind spraying on that sweater that you know you're never gonna be able to dry clean out. It has that kind of, I'm not offended, I'm not turned off. I don't have any problems with this shit living in the fibers because it makes me feel this type of way. And anything that makes you feel that type of just sexy comfort vibes absolutely is gonna boost your confidence. So this joint, banger. Next one, surprised by this final choice as it's a new acquisition, but every time I've worn this joint, it gets better, and that's Phantom by Paco Rabanne, the Parfum concentration. Rhubarb did everything for this fragrance. That rhubarb sweet and sour component about it, followed by the other citrus notes. Then you got this easy, soapy, lavender type vibe and creamy vanillic energy. This joint is a banger, bro. This has an absolute boosting capability. Like, I like how this feels, I like how this smells, I like what this does off of the skin. They really took that Phantom DNA and just boosted it to the maturity level that it should be. Granted, they kept that fucking childish bottle, but you know, we all gotta have a little bit of a fun, right? Especially when we're trying to boost confidence and impress the younger chicks over the age of 21. I have given you a stellar list of fragrance boosting DNAs. There's no way that this isn't going to enhance that liquid courage that you're looking for. And if you mix that with the proper amount of cocktail for those who are degenerates, then you got a winning combination, my brothers. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what your confidence boosting scent profiles are in the description below, and I'll see you bitches next time. You know who it is, biggest in the game. Smooches.
What's fresh? Who's best? Wanna know who's gonna pass the test? For the fly gun holder, money folder, Motorola start tag when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.